Imagine for a moment you're one of the super rich. I mean, obviously, like everybody else, you've been hit by the global recession, which means it's now only worth 4 billion instead of 9 billion. I wonder what you could do to cheer yourself up. How about spending your small change on a new supercar? A new supercar such as the Aston Martin Vantage V12 perhaps. It's even more attractive than the already achingly beautiful V8 model, but more importantly, as the name suggests, there are 12 cylinders squeezed under its bonnet, and they combine to deliver 517 horsepower and 570 Newton meters of torque, which, well, is quite a lot actually. Now, while I'm usually all for cars getting more power, on a wet day like today, I'm wondering whether it is actually wise to shoehorn a huge 6-litre engine under the bonnet of this relatively petite Vantage. Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm not usually a religious man, but for this particular test drive, I think I need all the luck I can get. So I've brought this along, and hopefully we're going to be all right. But I'm not only relying on divine intervention, thankfully there's electronic intervention too. Aston has fitted the V12 Vantage with a special adjustable traction control system that allows cowards to drive the car with reduced throttle response and a quieter exhaust note. But by pressing this sports button down here, I can unshackle the beast under the bonnet and experience its full fury. Aston says the V12 Vantage can do 190 miles an hour, which I don't doubt at all. However, I'm not sure how easy it would be to achieve the claimed 0 to 60 miles an hour time of just 4.2 seconds. That's not because I don't think the car has the power, but because I'm not sure how well it will be able to put all its horses down onto the road. So, I'm going to do a little test to find out. Using this VI performance analyzer, I'm going to see just how fast I can get to 60 in this horrible weather. So I'm going to press the traction control to put it into track mode and then hold it again to turn it off completely. And now, put it in first, press start on here, say a little prayer. Here we go. Oh God, lots of wheel spin. Keep going straight, come on. Second. Right, let's slow down a bit. See what we did. 0 to 60, 5.9 seconds. And I reckon probably about 3 seconds of that with the wheel just spinning around. It's bonkers. Okay, so the time was rather rubbish. In my defence, the V12 Vantage's track day spec tyres aren't particularly good in the wet. And also I'm going to claim that I made the tyre spin on purpose because it's a lot of fun. But doing burnouts in this new Vantage isn't quite as much fun as hurtling it along a tight B road. Lowered and stiffered suspension over the normal V8 means that despite weighing 100 kilograms more, the V12 actually handles better. But don't go thinking it's easy to drive fast in the same way, say, a four-wheel drive Lamborghini Gallardo is. This is the kind of car that you really have to work with. I mean, even in sport mode, and especially with the driver's aids off, you have to have your wits about you, because it could just bite you on the arse. I mean, having said that though, it's hugely entertaining, just such great fun, and extremely involving to drive. And thankfully, if you do get a little bit carried away, the V12 Vantage has powerful fade-free carbon ceramic brakes to help get you out of trouble. It also has a bigger tail spoiler, deeper side skirts and a redesigned front diffuser to aid high-speed stability. And these features, plus the extra vents in the bonnet, also let owners of the normal V8 Vantage know their cars aren't quite so good. Inside, the V12 also has an upgraded cabin with carbon fibre and Alcantara trim to make the owner feel a little bit extra special. So then, if you're a billionaire who needs cheering up, I'm pretty sure this car would do the job. I mean, it looks the business, it's devilishly quick, and it has that kind of hairy-chested, old-school supercar feel that you don't even get with a Lamborghini anymore. And that, plus the fact only 1,000 will be made, means the V12 Vantage is pretty unique. And if you ask me, I think you'd be hard pushed to find better ways of spending 135 grand.